Hey YouTube, it's your boy Dakota Hawk coming at you with another Hawks Outdoors video. This is on my phone, so excuse the shittiness. It's gonna be another shaving video. You guys know I used to rock out with the Gillette Fusion new gel that they came out with, because I did a review on the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide, which I no longer use because it's basically a gimmick. I use these as the big disposables, 5-4 pack for $1.98. Lasts the same amount of time and cuts just as good as the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. Cheaper, lasts the exact same amount of time, and you get more for the buck. But today this video is going to be a comparison between this and Noxzema, if I'm saying this correctly. The reason why I'm doing a comparison is because this is meant for your skin. Noxzema, if you don't know, it's basically a company that specializes in people who have skin conditions or like acne or stuff along them lines. That's what they specialize in, acne. And even if you don't have acne, it's still good for your skin. It helps your skin. Okay, this one dries out my skin like a mofo. I wonder if this doesn't. We already know as humans, more expensive is not always better. So, this is like $2. This is, I don't even know, I never bought this. I've always been received it as a gift. So, we are going to run us a hot tap. Always use a rag, it just makes things a lot easier. By the way, I'm getting a Galaxy S6 for my birthday. That's pretty cool. You like my robe? It's so fancy. By the way, new surroundings, I moved, so a lot has happened, and my phone's on 15%. That's another reason why I'm speeding this along. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my washcloth, and I'm soaking it in hot water. I just got out the shower, but I still do it anyways. And what that's going to do is it's going to soften your beard, your bristles, and just make, and it also going to open up the pores and just make it a easy shave. Oh, okay. I do that twice, and half of my face is going to be with this, and the other half is going to be with this. Again, excuse me for speeding this along. My phone's on 15, and I don't know how long it's going to last with me recording. So, let's do this. This is the can, obviously. And yes, I know I'm way too much. I haven't used can in forever, guys. So, I'm going to spit the rest in the sink because I got a good bit on my hands. I know I don't need that much. By the way, my mirror is right here. You guys can't see it. So, and I'm not going to lie. The scent of the shaving cream of the Noxzema, it's not a pleasant scent. I mean, yes, it's more like a musky scent, but you can definitely tell, hey, this has medical stuff in it to make your skin feel better, basically. And the other side would be this, which you already know, it's the gel. So, and yes, I know I put too much. Well, maybe not. Nah, I'm good. So, I'm just going to do a quick little video, because I also want to see which one does better. So, just so I know. Alright, now I'm basically taking, I'm sorry you can't see it. If you was at my house, well, the house I used to live at, you would be able to see the sink and me in the mirror and all that. Okay. So I'm going to start on this side. Alright. Not a problem. Hey guys, by the way, the whole flexible head on them fancy new Gillette razors is BS. You get the exact same effect if you just take the razor and hold it like this. See, watch. That way, it's a pivot. When it goes over a bump or something, it'll pivot in your hand. You'll actually feel it pivot. It'll go over all the contours of your face just like a natural spring head would. So I'm just sitting here shaving my face. It's been a while, guys. It has, let's face it. For those who have seen the video with me in my onesie, I took that down. You don't think straight when you're depressed. But I am okay now, and I'm doing just fine. Okay, so this is already dry and somewhat sticky. And again, this is the Gillette, this side is the Gillette, and this side is the Noxzema. So let's do it. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Okay. Excuse the noise in the background, guys. I live right beside a highway. And I do miss my old home. I miss it a lot. But I don't miss... I miss mainly the memories I've had there. So that's what I mainly miss, is the memories. But that's all they're all memories, and they don't mean nothing to me anymore. So alright. Now we're going to go against the grain to cut it tighter and shorter. Alrighty. Okay. Now here's the moment of truth. Alright. They both did well. When it came to the smoothness of the shave. Honestly, if I had to choose one, I kind of nicked myself a little bit there. But if I had to choose one, it would have. Now, this is me honestly speaking. You guys know how much I love the Gillette Fusion shaving cream, but the smoothness of it would have to go to the Noxzema. Can't believe I'm saying this. When it came to the smoothness of the razor going across my face, that is the winner. Okay. The comparison of the way the skin feels, this one, which is the Gillette side, it's more stickier feeling than the Noxzema side. You can never get every single hair, I swear you can't. So it's impossible. Anyways, but Don't go sideways, guys. Not unless you have a safety razor. But anyways, I know it looks funny. I would have to say, majority-wise, honestly, they even out. You got pros and cons with both of them. Pro with the Noxzema, it's smoother when it goes to shaving. It lasts, like, the lather lasts longer, doesn't dry up as fast. And with the Gillette, it doesn't last that long when you apply it. The lather doesn't last that long. It's got a thick one. I don't use that much thick unless I actually got some growth on my face. I normally shave maybe about twice a week. So about every other day, give or take. I might squeeze a 3-day in there when I'm lazy. But the next step is to basically take the same rag that you use to warm your face up. Take it, make sure the water's out of it, and to wipe down your face. Make sure you get all the extra shaving cream off, and if you want to, you know how I just shaved it off and then went against the grain. I don't advise that. Normally, I actually apply more shaving cream and then go against the grain. It's less irritation on the skin. It makes it just more better. I didn't do that, so I'm having irritations right here. That's my fault, not the blade's fault, not the shaving cream's fault. They're both pretty much even out. The only thing that I can say is better, by default, I guess, is the Noxzema. It's the Noxzema, excuse me, because it lasts longer, and it's more smoother on the glide with the razor, and it's not that expensive, but they do both even out. So yeah, I learned something today. I hope you guys did too. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos lately. It's just my tripod broke and I haven't really got the motivation to do it. So I'm probably going to start making shorter videos, a lot shorter. Camping videos are going to be on hold for a little while. Outdoors videos, like the woodland videos, are definitely going to be on hold for a while, because where I'm living at, I'm not living in the country anymore. Technically, it's a city, and it sucks. I miss my dirt road. I miss the house that I lived in, but there's no reason for me to be there anymore, and I am okay with that. Just a little chit chat between me and you. I started going to church, and in doing that, I'm more of a happier man. I've sorted things out with my life that took me basically my whole life to figure out that the fact that as a man, I don't need a woman in my life to make me happy. There's only two people I need in my life to make me happy, and that's me and the Lord. If I have those two people in my life, I'm set to go for life. I no longer stress over the most simplest things. I don't even stress over the big things, because I know for a fact that today, doesn't matter what happens today. The Lord will guide me through it, one way or the other. If I'm homeless, it's because He wanted me to be, and there's a reason behind it. I don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow is not a promise. Tomorrow may not happen. So I don't worry about that. Why worry about something that may never happen? Anyway, guys, this is Dakota. I'm going to go watch some YouTube and upload this one. Again, I apologize I've been on, and for those 4 people who watched the last video, I apologize. I was depressed and wasn't thinking straight. But I am back. Again, don't expect long videos. This is about to be a 15-minute video just because I was showing you how to shave. And excuse me for the sideways view. I couldn't stick my phone upright because of it, of where I put it. It has to be sideways, and if the quality's shit, I apologize. Again, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night. Well, technically it's morning.